guys, there is Yoda, and today I get for you another 2v2 on Anorien. It's going to be another tournament game from Group A. It's between teams. From the right side it's going to be Team Rohan. So we got Earendil as well as Felix. Felix is playing as Isengard and Earendil is playing as Gondor. And on the left side we got Team Rohan actually, and we got Sadixov playing as Rohan and his ally J2 playing as Mordor. So you got all the races in the game from this stage, from this game, from this group. So as you can see, J2 is going with Orc Pit, he's going with 3 slaughterhouses and 3 lumber mills rather than slaughterhouses. And his teammate is going with Pippin over here, with a Hobbit near his base to protect him, while at the same time moving forward with peasants trying to get to the settlement, to the lumber mill of Felix. Felix prepare himself a bit, creating some sentry tower as well as 2 furnaces in the back, moving his Urukais into the lumber mill of J2. So this is how it works. How about his ally Gondor Orange or Earendil? He's moving towards another 2 settlements actually, so he could deal some damage done as well. We can see here we go with War Chant from both those players have been War Chanted, so both the Gondor soldiers but then as well as Isengard Urukais dealing 50% of damage more at the moment. On the other side we got Hobbit, Pippin, who is chasing orcs near the Gondor farm, and he will definitely kill them by the time. As well as we can see, Felix hasn't been taken under a settlement. He allowed his teammate to do it to create another Gondor farm, so it's worth to mention as well. As you can see, Earendil with his Gondor soldiers and Warchan on them, destroying the lumber mill pretty easily. As well as this lumber mill has been destroyed by Isengard, who is actually retreating with pretty good amount of units over here, amount of entire army, entire battalion. So it's pretty good. Pretty good start by the right side team. Pippin is retreating to the base of Earendil for some reason, I don't know why. Some peasants appear near the lumber mill of Felix, and it's going to be him at the moment who is forced to protect himself. As we can see, Sadixov just took the settlement, created a farm, Rohan farm over here near the base of Isengard. Isengard is going with Uruk Pit, he's going with Urukais of course as well. Peasants are going to be killed over here one by one by they got Eye of Sauron, and those Gondor soldiers should definitely move out of here, which actually hasn't happened. Here we got Gondor farm for Earendil actually, and J2 point his teammate that he wants this settlement for himself to just create a lumber mill and increase the producing of units, maybe create faster the stroll cage and controls later on. In the meantime, J2 just creep the warclad. Orcs are moving forward, moving away, and they will kill those orcs pretty easy. Orcs are for free, so J2 doesn't necessarily care about them. As we can see, Uruks at the moment work on this Rohan farm that Sadixov just create near his base. He got 4 furnaces as well, and should at least constantly create some more Urukais to get level 2 as fast as possible of this Uruk Pit. And on his ally side, the stables is ready, as well as Gondor Knights will appear soon. As we can see, Rohan got 2 peasants on level 2. He retreating those units to his teammate to just help him stay alive if opponents will be near the settlement, near the lumber mill over here. And in his base he gets stables as well. He's quaking 2 battalions of Rohirrim warriors. One of them will appear soon. At the moment the game is stabilized. We're waiting for knights and Rohirrims to appear. As we can see, first battalion I think of Rohirrims is over here. Warton will be used on Gondor knights, as well as a double battalion of Uruk-hais. And as we can see, Rohirrims appeared, but 2 of them have been already killed instantly. 1 knight is falling down already as well, and it may be tough. Another unit is going down, another as well. Here is Work, but this Work is low in health. He will not deal that much damage. Rohirrim battalion got to retreat for Sadixov, definitely. He's not prepared to attack the settlement. The lumber mill for J2 just have been destroyed by Orange, or Earendil as they like to call him at the moment, and he's proceeding to destroy another, or cancel another lumber mill, which actually happened. So definitely another good attempt by the right side team, dealing damage all the time, do everything that it's necessary to increase their presence on the opposite side. Tenderland has been used by Mordor, so Mordor got 1 power point available for himself. He just earned 1 power point and used it over here. This Tenderland was to help those Rohirrims to kill the knights. Of course, knights decided to get away out of here, dealing damage to the other settlement. Farm from Rohan is going down. And why the stables has been cancelled by Sadixov, I don't know. Maybe Eomer will appear. Not really. He got only 2 battalions of Rohirrims. Some peasants in the base of his teammate. We can see Troll Cage for J2 at the moment, while he's spamming orcs like crazy, like he should. As you can see, this settlement is free of Mordor influence. Still, there is no lumber mill. It's going to be created at the moment. So lots of things happened. As we can see, Earendil just take over the Tenderland by using Elfenwood, and this area is now for his control, for his appearance, to give him 14% of defense, of armor for his units. So definitely everything works fine for him at the moment. He's working with Hobbit to not allow orcs to destroy the farm, so it's working as well for him. As you can see, Rohirrim's got to retreat at the moment. They're taking down the farm from Orange and get to retreat because of lures that appear near them. He's near level 2 as well. Knights are on level 2 at the moment for Orange. He's still working on those farms. He's creating those farms from the settlements. He's going for the forge blades. Rohan will definitely not appear near the wood over here. And here comes Earendil with his forge blades that he actually bought over here, and he will take the settlement for his control. So definitely great control for the right team. Left team just lost the settlement, lost the farm by that lures aim. So great macro, great thing over here. Rohirrim will at least take down the farm from Orange, so Sadixov will get almost level 2 from this, but definitely those Rohirrims got to kill themselves near the wall. Here comes Gondor knights with forge blades and armor. They will take care about slaughterhouses, but they got to retreat. Definitely they got to retreat. Do not allow such a unit with upgrades to be killed by the troll if he doesn't have a stick, which he doesn't have. Those sentry turrets may fall down, but Rohirrims appear as well, so knights got to retreat at the moment. I think they haven't got shields yet, so they got to be careful. The troll will destroy this Gondor farm almost immediately with help of Rohan warriors over here. Heal has been used to heal all those Gondor knights, and they will deal damage towards another slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse is going down. as well as the sentry tower, and they are not now retreating. I think that Earendil will take care and will be able to secure all of his knights, allow them to retreat home. So pretty good attempt, allow him to get the farms a little bit more time to not allow those settlements fall down for the enemy's hands. As we can see now, knights are going towards lords and those orcs over here. Lords is trying to do something, knights are low in health. Here we go with pikes as well, but those orcs definitely will not be able to take the treasures, to make this creep come, and this cave troll, at least from the north, will goes to the Isengard and Gondor. So one more time, Orange and Earendil and Felix shows how well they got this map out of their control, how well they control the map. They will take treasures. Lures is on level 4, so it's pretty good for them as well. Another battalion of knights. They haven't shields are on the way, as we can see, and the farm is going down because there is need for another blacksmith. You definitely want to have 6 blacksmiths in the end to decrease your cost of your upgrades for your units, which is very important when you get almost all the upgrades except fire arrows and firestone for catapults. Now what's going on with Rohan? Rohan is going for upgrades as well. He's going with archer range, so maybe he will make a transition from... oh my god, he just cancelled this. It's mean that he got both the upgrades. Forge blades and heavy armor should be available for the raw enemies at the moment, but it's a little bit too late. While their opponent got even shields upgrades. It's very important. Shields are on the way for all those units. 3 battalions. Warjon has been used. Really good cooperation. Felix and Randy over here. And definitely some sentry towers may go down. Troll with a stick is here, so definitely those knights got to deal damage maybe towards the troll cage. That is pretty costly. And which battalion is going to be chosen by Troll? Troll is going definitely for this one battalion who is doing pretty good amount of damage towards the troll cage. J2 lost his troll cage. He already knew that and he decided to leave the game. It was nothing that he could do. Both these slaughterhouses are going down as well. Those knights definitely will get away. They're on level 3. And there is nothing that, to be honest, J2 could do with only one troll over here. As we can see, those knights are not enough. They haven't got armor yet available, while Orange or Earendil got armor, forge blades, and as well Warjon from his teammate. So it's very important. Now all the knights can retreat, and I think that heal has been used as well to not lose any of those battalions of knights that increase their levels. So J2 just has been defeated. He lost quite a lot, so it's understandable, of course, over here. And those knights are retreating over here. This mountain troll is the only thing that allow Mordor to stay in the game and take care about those knights, but when they are gone, it's nothing that only one player can do with two placements for himself. He's trying to recreate the troll cage, as we can see. He's trying to fight to the last, but I don't think so. He should be aware that he cannot do it, that he is not allowed. It's almost impossible to play 2 versus 1, definitely not when you facing such a good players that got, to be honest, map control for the entire time. As we can see, combos for Felix just appear with lures. Lures is on level 4, almost level 5, so it's definitely an over. And of course, Sadixov is 1 against 2 at the moment, so he's playing on his own. Knights of Gondor are leveling up faster. Sadixov is not allowed to even cancel those sentry towers that gives a level up to knights. So outcome is known. Troll is going down, and there is, to be honest, nothing that can protect the base of Mordor to be destroyed. Just as you can see, even those knights that are low in health didn't enough damage for Troll Cage that be destroyed. And yes, Sadixov has been destroyed, has been defeated, decided to leave the game. It was the only outcome that could happen when J2 lost the Troll Cage and those slaughterhouses, and they haven't got control over the map for the entire game. As I said, the left team, which is Angband, Earendil and Felix, got control over the entire map entire time, so the outcome was pretty much set up in the first 5 minutes in the game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this brief cast. Thank you for watching, and may the force be with you. Have a fantastic day. Bye bye.